Hello world. Right, so today it's very little riding. I'm staying in Karachi and I have a press conference and a morning show interview. So I'm staying for a couple of days and I'll just explore Karachi. Where we are today is something known as Mazar-e-Qaid. It is a tribute to Baba Quaid-e-Azam. Baba meaning father, and Quaid-e-Azam was the gentleman who created, for want of a better word, Pakistan. Revered by many, including myself. By profession a barrister, but he gave all that up to fight for the cause of Pakistan. That monument there is where his tomb can be found, though it's restricted. I'm going to try my level best to get in, but no promises at this juncture. However, I know, because I've made the video, that I do finally get in, and I'll show you around.
This is the front. I found a young man called Acham, who is I'll show his. So this young man said the person you need permission from is off, and there's an office across the way there, a long way away. But when I spoke to him, he said, "I'll take you in myself." So this is the resting place of the founder of Pakistan, Baba Quaid-e-Azam Jinnah. And I've been told that there was a threat, and that's why they're holding back from allowing people to enter. But I will give you a 360 view if I can. It's a lovely little place, and I guess there are a lot of people who respect this gentleman for creating Pakistan. And to be honest, that includes me. I do hold him very dearly to my heart, but alas, his teachings are not followed by most of the people who now claim to be the political power, the political elite of Pakistan. But that is another story, a political story, which unfortunately I cannot address at this juncture. Gentlemen dressed so smartly are, I think, the gods of this tomb. One last look, and then I think, folks, it's time for me to hit the road. Rest in peace.
Before leaving, I was informed that there is a small museum showing Baba Quaid-e-Azam's office, home life, his vehicles. So I thought, let's venture here and let's show you what we see. They even restored his bedroom with all his furniture. The picture of the lady that you can see with Baba Quaid-e-Azam was his wife, Ratanbai Jinnah. Is it most people, or is it just me? There's a charm and beauty that old cars had that new cars just don't have. These were Jinnah's cars, a Cadillac and a Packard. Look at the curves on that machine. Wonderful. My next port of call was the Navy Museum in Karachi.
This is a submarine, a probably very old submarine that wouldn't see much action now in 2022. But it's nice to see things that once were. Let's move on, see what we can see. Another ship of the Pakistani Navy that's seen better days, I think. And there's a lighthouse. I think it's just for show. And a bridge. Let's move on. That's a really poor imitation of a machine gun. A little better vantage point for this vessel. Frigate maybe, but then if we go above into the skies and down below, we have this plane. A navy plane. So this is the cockpit that once was. And that is where they dropped something. A missile, I guess. Model of PNS Babar with a plane in the backdrop. Helicopter to whisk us away to a more cooler climate, I might add. Let's head towards the museum, shall we? Museum, where are they? There you are. Let's head in. There's a little model of an old fishing boat, and alas, the electric has gone from the museum, so I have to wait till electric returns. It's all dark, and even though I can see with the naked eye, I cannot record. So for now, I'll show you what I can, but it is really a slightly pointless affair.
Time to visit the Pakistani Air Force Museum.
Thankfully, it's all outside. So though we have no electricity here, we can carry on looking at the exhibits. Old fighter planes, in fact fighter planes galore. This is a B-57. Well, that's what the sign says. I shall take their word for it.
I believe these are shells of planes. I don't think there's an operational engine inside them, but I could be wrong. Still, very beautiful things to look at, don't you think? So this is Foray Hall. I love the rickshaw in front of it. The building outside is beautiful, but let's see what's inside, shall we? On the top floor, I was fortunate enough to find an exhibit, an art exhibit, and I have to confess, I was very, very impressed with the artist. So let me show you what I found. Let's see if you enjoy as much as I did.
Ceiling above is one large, enormous piece of art. Even the balcony is artistic.
So that's the tour of Karachi done for today. Time to say goodbye. I hope you are happy wherever you are. Keep positive, keep smiling. See you very, very soon.